Alright, we're back with more Dragon Quest VII. At the end of the last video, came here in Regenstein, where everybody's turned to stone, like Abel in Dragon Quest V, or Palom and Porum, Final Fantasy IV. And we pretty much gotta look for the Super Soft. He asked the Dane, Final Fantasy IX.
This is highly unusual. Travelers are making very rarely the journey here. Now, my eyes are not so good anymore. But you are young and full of life, oder? What reason you could be having for visiting this god-forsaken place, I do not know. Ach so. You are making trips across the time and restoring parts of the world that have disappeared, yeah? It is a shame, but there can be no such happy resolution here. Already it is too late for our village. As you are seeing for yourself, every person here has long ago been turned into stone. Indeed, many decades have passed since the curse upon poor Regenstein came down. It happened 50 years ago, upon the very day of the Regentanz, a day which should have brought us the gift of water. You see, the rain falls very little upon this land. The village was in a deficit of water always. Life was hard here, and people went often without water enough to make their daily bread. The people prayed therefore to the Wassergöttin to bless us with the rain. And bless us they did, of course, upon that fateful day.
The Wassergöttin is the water god.
Our prayers were answered, or so we thought. For indeed the rain did fall. But that rain was no blessing. Ach, why such a fate would be foisted upon we Regensteiners, a people who lived most tenaciously through a life of great hardship. Even now, I cannot comprehend. There was neither the sound nor the fury, only a moment of quiet cruelty, wherein the cursed rain upon the village fell, turning every man, woman, and child to stone. All except for one, who had left the village to secure the provisions. My name is Clemens, and I was that man. When I returned to the village, I found my Liebling had become a thing of stone, never to speak or move again. I put my hand to her cold form, and my heart shriveled. Yeah, I might have escaped being turned to stone. But the loneliness which assailed me night and day, that itself can only be described as a curse. So, I decided I would make a journey. I wander-searched through many lands looking for a way to free my people from their fate. Though I was prepared mentally to make the lengthy expedition, before long a year had passed, and then another, and another, and so on. Eventually, I procured an elixir known as the Angel's Tears and made my way home. But, decades had passed since I had the village left. And in those long years exposed to the elements, each and every statue had begun to crack and crumble. As I looked at my beloved, already I knew in my heart that even if I were to use the Angel's Tears upon the Regensteiner stone bodies, life would not to anyone return. Indeed, already it was too late. For all my efforts, I could not save a single soul. I was not able to utilize the angel's tears, but nor was I able to leave my dear Regenstein. I have spent my life together with the villagers ever since. Achtung, it is almost the time. Listen.
Yeah, why not?
Oh.
Alright, I've got some more holy water. Yeah, I think we could talk to a couple of these people. I'm not gonna talk to everybody.
My.
Yeah, Felix is probably somewhere in his underground hideout. Yeah, I'm only gonna talk to the ones that's, pertinent to this area. NPCs, that is.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah, Helga is Clemens' wife. And I'll talk to these two. And this is Felix. He's going to be somewhat important about a couple of minutes later into this story. Graffiti is verboten. It's not graffiti, it's art. Yeah, what secret base? And the last one I'm gonna talk to is a lady here. And this is Clemens and his wife.
Oh,
Yeah, Clemens, what happened to the muscles? See Clemens now in the present. I
Oh?
guess he laid off all the steroids, just like Roger Clemens.
Ah,
Yeah, not that perfect. Alright, that's all the NPCs we're going to talk to. Those are the only ones that is really pertinent. Clemens, his wife, and Felix. I don't think there's much of interest in these houses, but I'm gonna loot them anyway. NPCs aren't gonna be using them anyway. I gotta get a shelmet. Yeah, rituals for a rainy day. Rain dances, rain ceremonies. I guess none of that shit worked. Yeah, nothing here. Can she equip that shelmet? Yeah, she can.
Hey!
Yeah, I already looked. I'm just here to rob the houses. I can't even get up there. Yeah, I don't want to... Oh, I gotta go around the other way. I got 100 gold. Yeah, there's something here, but... Yep. Can't get it. Not until the plot tells us to. Yeah, it's a self-reminder. That's what the graffiti that Felix was writing on there. It was just a self-reminder telling him where the secret base is. Wow, nothing in here? Yeah, I guess some horse shit. Surprised that didn't turn to stone. Oh, nothing. Now, playing in my secret base and making an amazing discovery. Unglaublich, something. Yeah, it's near the cliff between the shop and my water is going to. Yeah, close to the self from. Oh, I just said that a couple of minutes ago. Alright, that's all I'm gonna do here. And now I'll just go to bed.
Come on. Can't stay in bed all day, you know. Honestly, if there's one certainty in this world, it's that you'll be the last one up in the morning. Anyway, while you've been dozing oh so happily, I've been thinking about the poor people of this village, petrified for decades. They must be fit to burst with frustration. If it were me, I'd be wondering why I've been sentenced so harshly for the apparent crime of living my life. That's why I think that light comes out of them. They want people to know. They're trying to share their memories of back when things were normal. But enough of my musings. We should get on with lifting this curse. The Regensteiners have waited long enough, wouldn't you say? To reach Old Clemens, we need to find a set of stairs hidden near the tree on the west side of the village. From there, it's just following the path. Come on then! No time to waste!
Yeah, now we need to find that secret base. Oh, yeah, I don't think I... No, that's the water deity. Yeah, water deity, you have failed me. Do not fail me again. I think we can dig up this dirt now. Is Clemens still over there? Oh no, he's already up the top. And this is, oh, underground. Remember the original game was called the Secret Base. You got beds and everything. Yeah, medicinal herbs. Oh, it's no actual map. Needed some treasure. 50 gold, single file, anecdotal herb. Alright, boomerang. The regular boomerang. Is it stronger? Yeah, it is. What the hell, I'll equip it. I don't think anybody else can equip the other boomerang. Not until the next area, which is Larka, or pretty much I prefer calling it Labarca. Never mind. Yeah, at least you get a stronger boomerang. Although I still do use that slime boomerang against, well, slime enemies. Still useful for.
There you are. I have been waiting for your arrival. Finally, the time is here. It has been 50 years since that fateful day. But it feels more like an eternity. Turned to stone and stuck in an everlasting dream. Surely they long for their release just as much as I do. Bitte schön, release the angel's tears and free the villagers from their suffering.
I wonder what happened if you mix those angel's tears with the holy water, you know.
Always I thought, if I used the angel's tears and could talk to them again, I would apologize for my cowardice. I would apologize to them from the bottom of my heart. Not a day has passed I was not thinking this. What is happening? Helga? Helga, mein Liebchen. Is that you? Oh, Helga, how I have missed you. Just wait. Ein Moment, bitte. I will not be long.
Hä?
Unbelievable. Das Kind ist... The child. It can only be...
Yeah, I don't know how Felix been in that secret base for the past 50 years. I'm not gonna try to explain it or figure it out. It's a video game, who cares? Where are they at? Oh, they're over here. Alright, stop that. Pretty annoying.
Excuse me, mein Herr, but who might you be? My name is Felix, and I am searching for the other people from the village. Have you seen them somewhere, bitte? It is all very strange. They were here just a moment ago, preparing for the Regentanz.
Mein Gott. It is beyond a doubt. This voice, this face. I know this boy. You are the son of Ralph, yeah? Your name is... Yeah. Felix.
Aha, this is correct.
Ach so. But where have you been all this time?
I was underground. In my secret base.
What, for 50 years?
Underground, you say? Yeah, but of course. This is why you are not weathered by the elements. Wunderbar. My traveling friends, this is a miracle. It is proof. Proof that our village is not dead. That it is still alive and kicking. And all is thanks to you. If you had not been making the visit to our village and lent your aid, we would still be all of us remaining forsaken. Danke, meine Freunde. Danke from the bottom of my heart. Surely this is the happiest day of my life. Ach, but this poor boy knows nothing of what has happened. First, I must be explaining to him the situation. And then we must be mourning for those who have been lost. I am unable to know how to thank you for all you have done. We owe you everything. You have even inspired Felix and myself to go on a little journey of our own, you know. We have decided that we must spread the word of the accursed rain which afflicted our home. If we are able to save just one life by doing so, I feel my own existence will not have been wasted.
You guys should head over to
Though
Green
we
Thumb
are
Gardens.
far away, the spirit of the village shall live on. And as long as young Felix and I survive, then so too shall Regenstein.
Yeah, Clemens, you need to get your muscles back. I think that's all. Yeah, that's all we can do here.
Yeah?
Yeah, I actually want to head here in the present. Also, something here I want to get. Yeah, we'll head there a little bit later, actually. Yeah, Regenstein is right there. Before I head to Larka. That's my ship. I just want to head to Regenstein, to the present. Man, not before I get attacked. This Barracuda's got a lot of agility. Fucking annoying. Cyclone's annoying too. Fuck all you guys. Die. Die.
They didn't stand a chance.
Oh, it's called Unnamed Island. But yeah, we get another mini medal here. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, there's no Regenstein in the future, unfortunately. But now we can head to the Shrine of Mysteries and head to the next area. Oh yeah, I think yeah, in the original PS1, I think these were named differently. Yeah, the yellow ones were Earth Shards. They weren't called... I forgot what these things were even called. Yeah, fragments. They're called shards. Like the green ones. Got the yellow ones were called earth shards. Red ones were fire shards. These were water shards. I think it might be aqua shards. Nah, I can't remember. Who cares? Not that important. And this is the Larka region, or Larka, Labarca. Oh yeah, these guys. Yeah, I'll be fighting a lot of heal slimes around this area much later on in the game. Okay, just use anything. Ooh, ah. Obviously the heal slimes like to heal. Yeah, that crag spell. Yeah, what it does, like a sigil, whenever you get a turn, it does a little bit of damage. Similar to Eric's. Eric had that ability in Dragon Quest XI. Yeah, those heal slimes, they drop seeds of magic. Let's see if I can get into... Yeah, those heal slimes, yeah, they drop seeds of magic. Yes, they're a normal drop too. Yeah, later on when I get the equipment that helps out with the enemy drops. Yeah, I'll be fighting a lot of those heal slimes. Yeah, I don't think there's any... yeah, I'm just going to the town. I'm just cutting edge you. Yeah, fuck off. And bang. more heal slimes. Man, these Kerfrizz. Yeah, call for more help. Actually, do that slime boomerang against you. More damage.
Stand a chance.
Nah, no seeds of magic. Go away. I don't want to fight you yet. I'll fight you guys later. But I think as almost all these battles here are going to be against heal slimes.
Here I go.
Yeah, nice. Nice.
Here comes the heat.
Ah, I meant to use Sizz, not... No, doesn't matter. Ah, no seed of magic. Ah, single file. Now I'm just head to the town.
Oh,
Oh, I thought you were gonna talk there. It's like Animal Farm. They gotta find Napoleon and Snowball. I don't think there's any locals here, just pets. And this is Larka. La Arca. Now, before I end the video, I'll loot this place before advancing the plot. Hey, it's DSP. Hey, Phil, how'd your tips go today?
I made $186. Yeah, successful, guys. Yeah.
All right. You get some holy water. Gold. And nothing else here. Yeah, you can sleep at the inn if you want. I'll do that later. Yeah, let's see, I'll just go in counterclockwise order. Yeah, you can buy stuff from the chicken. Yeah, they sell moonwort bulbs. Yeah, cure Mimera paralysis or sleep. Yeah, we get like 5 of those. Yeah, they're gonna be useful throughout the game. Slime earrings. Yeah, I don't really need those. You say Chi-Chi-Chiri? Yeah, you got nothing to say? She doesn't understand. Another hairband to sell. And cat, you talk? Nope. Yeah, we gotta say cat. Pain clothes. Nothing. What's that guy doing out there? Ah, nice. Mini metal. That's what I'm looking for. How many mini metals do I have? Oh, 9. Just one more for that Kerplunk bracer, which is pretty fucking worthless. Yeah, he doesn't want to talk. Yeah, at least they're not turned to stone. Like in the other town, Regenstein. Still, you can save your game if you want to. I'll do that later. Yeah, chicken. Yeah, I'm here to buy. Yeah, you got a bone stake, which you don't really need. Thorn whip, mallet. Yeah, kitty shield. Yeah, give decent evasion and block. Actually, I'm gonna buy one of these for the next party member. Chi-chi-chi-ree. No, I don't want to equip it. I think I bought it. Another Shelmet. Yeah, I think we find one later on. I'm not gonna waste money on it. It's only like extra 2 defense. It doesn't really do anything else. Yeah, leather kilt. Yeah, I might. I think we find one later on, but I don't really need it. Bronze shield. Yeah, I might actually buy one of these. I guess chi-chi-chi-ree. Chi-chi-chi-ree means you want to equip it now. Yeah, I'll give it to Snafu. I really don't need anything else. Yeah, 50 gold. And the last 2 houses. Another single file. And sleep. Yeah, a lot of barrels. Alright, cat, you're free. Another bone steak. So if you bought a bone steak, well, you just wasted your money. Yeah, you don't speak animal, huh? Oh well. Yeah, no books. Oh well. Yeah, we need to find somebody that speaks animal. Unfortunately, there's no woodcutter in this version, so yeah, you get some horse shit. Yeah, just one more thing. Yeah, there's a mini medal in Regenstein that I forgot to get. Yeah, after you use the Angel's Tears, yeah, those stairs where Felix comes out of. Yeah, if you go down those stairs, there's 2 chests and one's a mini medal. Yeah, I'll probably have to get it. Well, I can't get it now because, as you can see, yeah, I'm plot locked by DSP here. Yeah, he won't let me leave. So, yeah, whenever I have a chance to go get it, yeah, I'll get it then. Yeah, the prize for the 10th mini medal is just a Kerplunk bracer, which I'm not really that concerned about.